For purposes of the proxy statement filed with the SEC, is a company-owned car a perk? Today on Zippy Point.
Quick Zips by Zippy Point.
Quick and dirty. I'm Brock Romanek. I'm a big fan of use. It's both a perk and not. It depends on what the car is being used for at a particular time. If it's for business, that time spent in the car is not a perk. If it's personal, it is. A company-owned car or a car allowance tends to be an industry by industry thing. It also tends to be more popular in more rural areas where executives have to drive longer distances from their homes. The key here is what method does a company use to value the aggregate incremental cost of a company-owned car so that you can track the usage amount about what is personal so that you know what amounts to disclose. The SEC gives you the flexibility to choose your methodology here. Most companies use an actual use method where they track what the car is actually being used for, a log, a timesheet, a real pain in the butt. The trips are tracked and evaluated as to whether each leg of the trip was for personal or business use. Then the incremental costs are measured based upon the variable costs, a per mile charge, the gas, maintenance, insurance, not the depreciation or the value of a lease. Some companies go beyond variable costs to include all costs, so they will include the depreciation or the lease costs in their incremental cost calculation. Companies tend to over-report here. They get nervous because the amounts otherwise look very small. So let's just say they're disclosing the cost of gas, but the company has 2 shifts of chauffeur drivers. It just looks odd. So they'll add in some amounts for the use of the drivers, even though those drivers are employees of the company. A less frequently used method is using a percentage of use approach, where the company is estimating rather than tracking real usage, guesstimating. After the SEC's enforcement action against Dow Chemical in 2018, a lot of companies began to track how much they document, much more than they had been doing in the past. So guesstimating has really lost favor in recent years. So for more of my Vid-Guides about perks, there are dozens of them, go to zippypoint.com or search YouTube with the hashtags of #perks and #zippypoint. Let me know what you think.